Hello from the Coco and Lefty show. Episode 11, A Dental Dilemma. Coco, a rabid anti-dentite, has refused to participate. Instead, we have with us today SHARON GOREN. A renowned Kingston, New York dental hygienist. Hi SHARON, glad to see you, glad to have you with us. We all have moments in life that we face with dread and indecision. I don't have to enumerate them. You know them very well. I practiced dentistry for over 40 years. I should have possibly practiced longer. I might have gotten good at it. But who knows? I took piano lessons and practiced the piano for 8 years and got nowhere being good at it. Chopsticks, fur-elise, God Bless America, poorly were my repertoire, and poorly does not a concert pianist make. I admit that I never took dentistry seriously. Being a physician was not my style. I had a distaste for death, and because I fainted blood, I thought it might not be for me. So to satisfy my mother's need to say, "Have you met my son the doctor?" I became a dentist and let her fudge it a bit. So there I was, with no dying patients, not too much blood, and dealing with teeth, parts of the body to which I attached minor significance, sort of like male pattern baldness or women with brittle nails. So, rather than make emergency dental appointments for myself, let me assure you that it was not because of pain or fear of needles, having been an amateur psychopharmacologist for most of my life. I chose instead to ski, run marathons, or even mow my lawn. You've heard the expression, "Now he'll have to pay the piper." Well, the time has arrived. I am the he, and my dentist is the piper to be paid. 2 weeks ago, a dental bridge in my upper jaw broke, leading to 2 tooth extractions, leaving me with 6 teeth. In my upper jaw, my front teeth awaiting extraction, a lower front tooth broke off. Not so hot. Examining my x-rays with my dentist, we decided to extract 5 lower teeth, prepare the 4 remaining teeth for crowns, and with necessary temporary bridges and so forth, the non-unit permanent bridge would cost $17,000. Now the money is not an issue, Coco having been a school teacher for many years, but she claimed that if I had no lower front teeth, she would throw me the hell out and get a well-toothed boyfriend. Well, I get along fine with my 6 upper teeth. I can eat everything but clams, to which I have a terrible allergy. I recall taking Coco on a date when I was an Air Force captain in Massachusetts, and Coco was a graduate student at Wellesley College. At a Howard Johnson's, once a chain restaurant, he ate a clam roll, became quite ill, and vomited all over Coco. Hence, that is why my front teeth no longer eat clams. My dentist takes teeth very seriously and presented me with a treatment plan. 4 lower dental implants and porcelain and gold crowns. He knew that I would not wear an upper partial denture, having thrown my last one away in a junk drawer, and I've never seen it since. But my dentist, I think his motto is teeth everywhere, and a tooth and too many teeth is never too much. Were he ethical or not, he'd line my asshole with teeth. His suggestion for my upper jaw was 6 surgically implanted teeth followed with a 14-unit fixed porcelain gold appliance. This year or so of dental and mental anguish would cost $60,000 in addition to the already spent $17,000. I would now have a perfect dentition, but I would fear eating on my $67,000 teeth, afraid of breakage. If I chose to spend the additional $50,000, I could buy a yellow Porsche Boxster that I have had my eye on. Now for my dilemma. If I spend the $50,000, my dentist will be a happy man and have tuition for his son's next year of college. But maybe not so if I opt for the Porsche. But possibly he owns the Porsche dealership. Then he wins either way. If I had the $50,000 teeth and died 6 months later, so this grand venture would end up cooked in a crematorium. However, if I chose the Porsche, on nice days, Coco could sit in it, read, and listen to Dr. Phil and Oprah. My grandson Andrew could drive her to fun places like rock concerts and minor league hockey and baseball games. Should she not like Andrew's choice of venues, she could always sell the car. So tell me, dear viewers, what shall I do? Please vote to Coco or Lefty, either by email or Facebook. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you will watch our next show. Bye-bye.